Hey guys, it's Megan. Welcome back to my little YouTube channel. I appreciate all the positive comments, and I got a couple new subscribers and some people that are kind of excited for me and doing some of this kind of stuff. Today I want to do an Ipsy video, not necessarily an unbagging. I feel like everybody does an unbagging, but I feel like a lot of people do subscribe to Ipsy, but then you have some people that don't know what it is, don't know what it's about, and that's what this is kind of about. I'm going to show you my bag from January. I'm going to talk about some of the products because by now I've had these for like a week, so I've used all the products for sure that I could use. We'll get into that later. And if you want to know about Ipsy, basically it's a subscription service. There's so many subscription services now. You can get a box for everything or a bag for everything. There's a lot of beauty subscription services, but Ipsy was kind of like one of the original ones. What you get is you get a little makeup bag for $10 a month, which is a really good deal because you can't really get anything for $10, even at the drugstore nowadays. So for $10 a month, you get a little bag. This was last month, so I'm just going to show it real quick. And it's just a little makeup bag, and they send a new one with a new design. And inside will be a handful of trial-sized beauty products. Some high-end, some drugstore, independent companies sometimes get thrown in there. And it's actually, I've had pretty good luck with it. I know a lot of people complain about what they get, or, you know, a lot of people don't get the right colors, or don't get the right whatever, or they get repeat things. Honestly, for $10, there's $10 worth of product in here. If I don't use it, I'll give it to somebody else. I've given away most of my other bags at this point. I do use a couple of them for travel, so that's nice. You get a makeup bag and you get to try new things, and it is really cool because it's turned me on to some new products or companies that I haven't used before, and then I end up buying the product because of it. So if you want to know more about Ipsy, I'll put a link down below, and I'll put my referral link if you'd like to use it. I'm not exactly sure what I get. I think I get points or something, or you get points, or we all get points. But that's the other thing, is you can rate what you get in your bag and use it to gain points. So every time you rate something or rate your bag, you get 10, 15 points or whatever, and then you can add up your points and you can get more items, either trial size, or they'll have full size versions of something. So that's pretty cool too, so you can actually use your points towards getting something that you want. So let's dive right in. This was this month's bag. It's kind of hard to see in the camera, but it's kind of like a metallic. It's got a shell to it, and it feels nice, and it's sturdy. Like, they're not high-end bags, but it's sturdy enough to where you could actually use it, and it's not gonna fall apart, or it's not going to completely rip to shreds if you take it traveling with you. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products. I think it's usually around 5 or 6 products in my bag this time. You can have the opportunity, and they'll send you an email to tell you what's in it. Some people like to be surprised before they get it. I don't like surprises. I like to know what's in my bag, and I like to kind of track it and know exactly what it's going to be here, because it's just how I am. I don't do surprises. So the first product is this Rimmel by Kate. I think it's Rimmel London, and it's basically just a lip treatment. I've gotten a lip treatment in every single bag that I've gotten from Ipsy. Different kinds, either it's like a chapstick or a lip balm or a really thick, heavy overnight treatment. This just kind of looks like lipstick. It's clear. It smells really good. You know, you'll see a lot of people when they review stuff, they're like, you sent me a lip treatment last time. I don't mind it. I wear a lot of lipstick. My lips are always dry. It's wintertime. I'm a fan. I'll use it. I've used all the other lip treatments they've sent me, so as far as I'm concerned, Ipsy keeps sending me lip treatments. I mean, you can't really lose on that. And of course, I dropped the bag on the floor. Alright, so the next item that was in my bag was this little It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination Full Coverage Concealer. It is in the shade medium. I think I put on there that my skin tone is medium. This was in the summer, so I probably need to update that. It's still light enough It's still light enough for me. Like, I use it. This is very, very thick stuff. But I don't know if you could see. The light's not very good. There you go. If you could see that. So it kind of matches. It's very, very thick. You're supposed to warm it up with your body heat and then apply it with a brush or your fingertips to your under eyes. It's an anti-aging, full coverage, waterproof concealer. I've used it for like a week now. I mean, it's okay. It is full coverage. The color's okay. It's a little thick, so it's a little hard to work with. I usually end up going over with my Maybelline Age Rewind, and you'll kind of see the Maybelline Age Rewind is the one. Let me grab it real quick. This guy, drugstore, not very expensive. I use the illuminating one. There's a couple other YouTube bloggers that rave about this. I've been using this for years. I didn't even know it was a cool thing. I just know I liked it. I go through these pretty quickly. I've only had this for a month and I've already gone through it, but it's got this little sponge tip. It's great for the under eye. You can use it to highlight. That's going to be my go-to for a while. Now, I want to try the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer because everybody raves about it and it's full coverage. I think it's like $18 to $20 or $24 or something crazy. I don't want to try it that bad right now. So I'll stick with my drugstore for the moment. But I appreciate Ipsy letting me try It Cosmetics. It Cosmetics can be kind of expensive. I know their brushes are kind of expensive. They're good quality. But, so I'll use the rest of this. I probably won't buy it, but I appreciate them letting me try it. So now I know I won't waste my money if I see it at Ulta or something. Alright, so the next thing I got was this Smashbox Camera Ready Broad Spectrum SPF 35 BB cream. So it's a pretty good size for a BB cream. It's 0.25 fluid ounces for a trial. The only issue I have with this is it says it's light medium. So I was like, okay, that sounds like perfect for me. I'm light medium, you know, it depends on what time of year it is. This is so orange. Like, this is so ridiculous. I'm going to put this right next to that concealer so you can kind of see. Look how orange that is, like, immediately. I know my light's kind of out of control, but it is dark. It's very, very dark. I can't use this right now. I'm going to save it for the summertime, maybe when I have a little bit of tan on me. It's a nice consistency. Smashbox makes good products, especially like face products and primers, and I've used those in the past, and a little goes a long way. It's just a BB cream, so it's not going to be like a full coverage foundation, but even I blended it out a little bit and it's still like, it looks like I'm wearing like a spray tan, but it just went wrong. So I'm definitely going to change my settings on my Ipsy profile to where I'm not getting orange tinted things anymore, at least for a couple of months, at least till I go get a spray tan, and then I look like a day glow chunky Barbie. Do they make plus size Barbies? They should. I feel like we've gone the spectrum, like everybody, we're gonna do they should make a plus size Barbie. Let's do that. Get, you know, Monique or one of those people on it. The next thing I got was I'm gonna mess this up. This looks very fancy. Pure Lisse, when it's probably some fancy French name. It's a mud mask. It's a blue lotus seed mud mask and exfoliant. It's a 10-minute facial. It's a pretty good size. It's like a bluish gray color. I used it once. I mean, I love a mud mask, especially one that's exfoliating and it's got little microbeads in it. Smells kind of like the bottom of the ocean. Beauty through Asian wisdom. Okay. It's got all sorts of fun stuff in it. I think, honestly, I don't care what's in it. If it makes my skin look good for a couple days, I'm okay with it. I have a lot of different face masks. I'm really into the Korean beauty thing still, even though that's not on trend anymore. So this is nice. Again, I won't seek it out and buy it, but it's nice that for $10 this was included in here, and I'm sure it's expensive. I haven't looked at the price. The last item little bit of controversy on this one. Sometimes they send you brushes as well, so you can pick whether or not you like these things, and you can rate, you know, do I like brushes? Do I like lip treatments? Do I like face masks? You can get nail polishes, perfumes. Although the one perfume they sent me one time was awful, so I was like, never send me a perfume again. So I was supposed to get a brush, and like I said, I peeked ahead and saw what I would be getting, and it said you're gonna get a contour brush by Crown Brushes, which is a pretty well-known brush brand. I was kind of okay, because I had already received a contour brush from Crown Brush in a bag before, and when I got this bag, I got this brush, and it's by Beauty Basics. Okay, then I compared it to the brush that I got before that said it was from Crown. It's not the same brush. It's similar looking. It feels a little bit different. This one's stiffer. This one's a little bit lighter. I'm not gonna complain too much because this one actually works really well, and I use it to contour, and I like it better than this one. So it fits right in the hollows of your cheeks. It's not too big. It's easy to work with. But it was interesting because I have heard all these things about companies outsourcing from the same factories. So when I got this Beauty Basics brush, the packaging said C whatever the number of the brush is. So that makes me think that it's from the Crown factory as well. So they're probably from the same factory. At the end of the day, I'm sure this brush costs a little under $10 anyway, or more, I'm not really sure. So the fact that I have two of them from the Ipsy bag along with all this other stuff, it's one less brush I have to clean at the same time, so I can rotate them out. I've been using this one for highlighter though, like I use it just on my cheekbones. I thought that was kind of weird. They told me I was getting a Crown brush. I ended up getting this one with a completely different name on it. I mean, they're cool. They got little like finger handles and stuff. If you are a kind of a snob about your brushes, you might be upset about it. Again, it's a $10 bag, and it's supposed to kind of introduce you to new products. If you don't like it, then just go buy the product that you know you like and stop whining. All right. So that was all that was in my January Ipsy bag. You know, I rated everything already. I don't really give any major negative reviews because, like, I'm not hard to please. There's nothing I really have hated so far except for the Sarah Jessica Parker perfume that I got, and that just went straight in the trash. I didn't even give it to anybody because it was nasty. If you want to check out the Ipsy bag, use my subscription code. Let me know what you got in your Ipsy bag. I've seen some other people's videos, and some people I know personally have told me what they've gotten, and that's the cool thing, is nobody really gets the same exact bag. You may get a similar product or the same product, but everybody gets something different. But let me know how you feel about this video. I have another couple of videos I'll be filming today and tomorrow and be editing and have up soon. I'm trying to get more around to it. I had a request for a video on how to put on lashes better, and I think that's a good idea. I gotta get some new lash glue because mine's drying up, and I was having a hard time putting mine on today, so I wasn't gonna tell y'all how to put yours on. Ugh, I just got that BB cream on my pants. Ugh. So that was it for my January Ipsy bag. If you are interested in, you know, trying out Ipsy, and it's really easy to sign up, and then if you don't like what you're getting, you can cancel it anytime. And again, it's $10. Like, I'm on a budget. I can afford $10 a month to try new things, and basically the trial sizes of the mascaras and the eyeliners last me for a while. I haven't bought eyeliner in a really long time because I get so many mascaras and eyeliners from them, and again, I'm not complaining because I use it. So if you want to try it out, use my subscription code in the box below. Give me some feedback. Let me know about the next video. I'm working on a couple more things. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, tell your friends to watch that weird girl talk about plus size Barbies, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.